It's been 1 week since the government of India declared a total lockdown all over the country. So we can say that we have a week's experience of how India is doing. I think the most positive aspect is the citizens of India. In spite of the fact that the government most unthinkingly gave no notice to the people of India, they have in fact fulfilled their part of the responsibility to obey all instructions given by the government in spite of the great and grave difficulties they have had to face. So citizens are united in trying to save India from this disaster and for the catastrophe that the coronavirus may bring. But the question after 1 week is, has the government of India fulfilled its responsibilities? And unfortunately, we have to say in this 1 week, we, the whole country, and in fact the whole world, has seen the absolute insensitivity of this government towards its own citizens. First of all, why could they not have given notice? So many countries all over the world have declared a lockdown, but they gave notice to their citizens because they respect the problems that the citizens would face, but not our government. 4 hours, that's all the notice that was given. And after that, what did they think would happen to the lakhs, the crores of migrant workers in different cities of India? Once all shops were closed, hotels were closed, small eateries were closed, construction sites were closed, daily wage work came to an end. What did the government think? Where would these workers go? Obviously, the workers, in the absence of any coherent, comprehensive, central package of aid, naturally, the workers decided the only way we can save ourselves is to go home to our villages. And they started the trek. And how did the government treat them? India has shamed itself in its treatment of migrant workers. We have seen chemical spray being used against workers in Uttar Pradesh. We have seen workers locked up like criminals in Bihar. We have seen Haryana, where temporary preventive jail instructions have been given. If the government of India, and it did plan the lockout, without making provisions for our workers, particularly our migrant workers, to do this is the height of cruelty and also a reflection of this government's authoritarian model of governance. And now the package that they have announced, all over the world, even the biggest capitalist countries who only believe in maximization of profit, even they have transferred cash transfers to the population, but not our government. Total package of cash transfers is just 35,000 crores. You can spend 2.4 lakh crores in writing off loans of the big corporates, but you cannot give even that amount as cash transfers at a time when our people are trying to fight the coronavirus in a united way. Therefore, we demand of this government, increase your package. Don't treat workers as criminals. They are the most precious asset India has. They work so that India can develop. And please don't forget that, Mr. Modi. And our party, accepting all the regulations, and within those regulations and rules, we are reaching out to people all over India, wherever we can, and we are trying to help the relief work and trying to bring succor and relief and help to those who really require it. Communists must stand and are standing by the people today. And the red flag all over India is there to serve the people. And this is an appeal to our workers. Obey the regulations, obey the instructions, and within that framework, reach out to whoever you can, however you can, and bring them the much needed relief which is required.